Welcome to a day in the life of a fashion expert in Miami.
This is Jessica Anderson. She is a fashion expert working in Miami, and she likes to start her day with meditation, as this helps to center her and get her ready for what is usually a stressful industry. Her morning routine is quite simple. After meditating, she is ready, gets her makeup done, shoes are on, and she is out the door and ready to go. So, hi, Jessica.
Hi, good
How
morning.
are you? Good morning.
I'm good. I have a busy day today.
Oh my goodness, I believe you. Actually, first tell us what you do. Give us a little background about yourself.
Yeah, so I have a design and manufacturing company. I'm based in South Florida, but I design and manufacture for clients all over the world. I do domestic here in Miami. I work with manufacturers. I also produce on the West Coast. And then I do the bulk of my business is offshore. So I help the clients design, source all their fabrics, do the technical part of their design, and then I do low quantity manufacturing for them.
Wow, that sounds really diverse and very, maybe even intense.
It is.
I guess that's why you do your meditating in the beginning, right?
Exactly. It's a very stressful business. I could be in the evenings, on WeChat with my Asia manufacturers, negotiating prices for my clients or going over corrections and changes to their designs. And then in the morning, I jump on a Zoom call with a client to discuss their designs. Or, like we're going to do today, we're going to head over to my sample maker that is local, where I get all my prototypes. You can see here the prototypes made, and I'm going to pass off to her some technical packets of 2 new designs for a new client that I have that lives actually up in Jacksonville.
Nice, awesome. So what do we have first up for the day?
My client in New York, we're going to discuss her merchandise that she's been selling, the customer feedback, what they like, what they don't like, and because for 2021 she's going to be adding some new designs to her collection. This is her collection here, Bamboo Body, very soft, sustainable. I love clients that care about the environment, as do I.
I love that. Okay, so I'm definitely looking forward to see. Sounds like it's going to be a fun-packed day.
It will be fun. We're going all over. And then after that, we're heading to my sample maker. We're going to review some new designs. I'm going to do a pass off to her, development for a new client. Then after that, I'm going to be meeting with a new client where we're going to sit down and look through swimwear colors and all these different fun Italian fabric cards so she can pick the textiles for her collection. And then her and I have become friends in this journey, so I'm going to entertain her and take her out for dinner after.
I love that. All right. So I guess you have your call coming up right now.
Hi, Jess. How are you?
Great. How are you?
I'm good. And you see, I have here for us to discuss the fabric. I have both of your designs.
So everyone's loving the cami and the short. The short is so comfortable. I think it's like the best thing. The cami, people do like the sand-colored cami. We're not going to have the coverage. So, but I love it. It's so natural.
So Jessica should be arriving any moment now. We're going to take a look at her sample room and her factory, get an inside look on the manufacturing process. Oh, there she is. Let's go and say hi. We're about to walk into your factory and check out your sample room. What can we expect to see next?
Okay, so I'm going to be passing off some development for a new client of mine to my sample maker, and we're going to create the digital patterns, and then we're going to give you all a little behind the scenes view of some of the sewers at the machines. You'll see some of the product on the mannequins, and you'll really get a bird's eye view of what goes on inside of a mini factory in Miami.
Love it. Awesome. Let's go.
Here.
Exactly.
Because it's like in the other, it's like in the same look, almost the same line.
Exactly.
Here. It's okay?
Yep. Yeah,
okay.
That's how this is.
Okay.
It's like 3-inch overlap.
Ah, okay.
Now we're in your sample room.
Yes.
So I'm seeing all these different pieces
Different styles.
here.
She does some small production as well for me.
Okay, yes, awesome.
This is what we call a muslin. This is where you test out the style before you actually go and make the style. And there's a reason we do that, because if you're not really sure about your design yet, and fabric is expensive, so we do it on this cheap fabric. We can, if you look behind you here, you see that's we call that a muslin. So that's even has the swatch.
So this is the muslin.
Yeah, it has a swatch of what it will be made in. But this is just so the designer, you know, I meet with the client, they could say, oh, I like the sleeve length. Oh, I like the width of this. It kind of lets you test it out before you're committing.
Yes, yes, yes.
So yeah, so those are muslins.
I like that.
Yeah, and then here's some styles that my sample maker here has done for clients. As you saw earlier, I passed off the tech pack to her.
Yeah.
And then she'll do the paper pattern, which
Okay.
you've probably shown the patterns to them.
Yes.
And then what gets made is this is what we call a prototype will get made.
Okay.
And then that's, once this is approved by the client, then we go to production.
I love it.
So yeah, and then here's another style here I did for a client in Arizona.
Okay.
And this has a novelty, it looks like lace activewear fabric here.
Oh, yes, I like the details.
And see, this has a little peekaboo behind it
Nice.
with the double needle stitching, very flattering. And I'll flip it to the front. The front is more basic silhouette, but what I love about this style is it has here the pockets for your cell phone or your keys.
I like that.
Yeah, very nice.
It's sexy, but at the same time practical.
Exactly.
I like that.
Yeah, so there you have it.
Nice, thank you. So Jessica, what is that you're carrying?
I have all my samples. We just left the sample maker. So I have samples from her for clients. I have fabric swatches. I call myself a schlepper. That's what we used to say in New York in the industry. I always have a lot of stuff with me that I'm schlepping around. So I'm waiting for a new client of mine, and we're gonna go through some gorgeous swimwear fabrics from Italy for her collection and discuss her vision for the collection. And then I've become very good friends with her. I'm going to take her out to dinner.
Nice, I love that.
We're both fashion lovers, so it's perfect.
Perfect. Awesome.
How cute are you? How are you? It's good to see you. I'm so excited. I have all your fabrics out to go over. Have a seat. But this is cool. Now this is really, look at this. It has this texture to it. Isn't that chic? And then this one, you could even do a mix and match. So like, let's say the body of your swimsuit's this, and then you could do like your straps in a contrast, or you could do a solid black mixed with a print, or you know what I mean? Is that fun? This has just a little tinge of the metallic to it. I'm really into these tropical Vita, I must say. Oh, and this is an ombre. So look at the full, here I'll unclip it for you, so you can get the full effect. So here's what we call, an ombre. But this is printed, you see? And the back has sort of
like a terry.
Yeah, a terry cloth.
I
You're
like
feeling
that. I
this?
love
This is
this.
so pretty, yeah. This is a really good one. Okay. This is also just a little pop of, oh, look at this. Oh, look at how they did the stitching on this. It's got the little threads throughout. That looks very European.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
There you go. And look how cute. She's got our style too.
Thank you. Awesome. 3.
Cheers to your first collection.
So I hope you enjoyed my first day in the life. Today we featured a fashion expert in Miami. Make sure to subscribe if you'd like to see more videos like these. There's going to be many more examples. So definitely subscribe. Let me know what you think and definitely hit the like button. And I'll see you soon. Bye.